Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SpellForce 3 Soul Harvest. I am Neodyinamite, and today I'll be venturing into the Citadel Fortress, the capital of the Dwarves. Because apparently we need to find out what exactly are those guys doing, and we need to contact certain rebels in order to help them overthrow the Mad High Priest. So that's gonna be fine. For 5 days, you ride under an overcast sky. One night, sitting by the campfire, Reha offers you and your companions a sip of brandy. She tells you about her life as a privateer, her return to Windholme, and about Arakys' rise to power. The worst about people like him, she says. Her eyes drift off almost as through she is talking to herself, is that they claim to speak for all of us, but he doesn't. Well, we'll make sure he understands that. Main quest, starting a fire.
Oh.
What?
There's a part I haven't told you. While it's true that nobody will question that letter once we're inside, those bridge guards have been briefed. They know who they're expecting.
That's bad.
Not necessarily. They don't know what Zverak looks like, but they know his reputation.
Which is?
That he is the most unlikable, self-entitled person to have ever walked the face of Io. In other words, you'll have to act the part and they'll let us through.
Oh.
Well, that sounds all like me, so I don't see a problem here whatsoever. Oh my god.
Try to keep up.
They are a Dwarven. This is really impressive. Holy shit. Now this is how I imagine a Dwarven stronghold. Holy shit. Okay, we got a stone over here, so that's nice. Yeah, that's more guards over there. Gentlemen! Coming through. Excuse me. Okay. Right, time to begin the show.
Hold it right there. No gravel eaters past this point.
Me? A gravel eater, how dare you? Servant. You two gnomes are obstructing my path.
Servant, there are 2 gnomes obstructing my path. One short, one fat. Both ugly.
Just 2 insignificant guards, your most brightly beaming brilliance.
What was that?
His foul breath is numbing my sense.
The ugly gnome is still talking, servant. His foul breath is numbing my senses.
All right, that's it. Go.
Wait, are you from Imperia? I recognize that accent.
Yeah, cross your arms and ignore that dwarf. I am indeed. Now get up my way, midget.
Hello? Anybody in there?
His most delicately dazzling brilliance would like to be properly addressed when spoken to.
Need half balls. What?
Oh, your most luminous brilliance. Hearken to my humble question. Who are you?
Look at that. The fat gnome is capable of speech. Servant, tell him who I am.
You are speaking to Zverak, also known as the creator of marvels, the architect of wonders. We are here at the invitation of your leader, High Hierophant Arakys. Here's our letter of passage.
I see. Well then, go on through. And forgive the inconvenience. We didn't know who we were talking to.
That much was evident. Come now, servant. Let us swiftly get many miles between us and these miscreants.
This is the best quest ever. Oh, and I got an achievement for that.
Truly impressed.
At least you are having fun. Come, let's find Malik. He's expecting us.
Oh, I'm having lots of fun, man. I'm so glad I agreed for this quest. Wow.
That's Arakys. Seems as if he's given another one of his speeches.
We might want to give it a listen. The more we learn about this man, the better.
Good point.
I say, no more! For centuries, those gravel eaters have kept us weak. Treaties, alliances, conclaves, all they did was try to put us in shackles. But no, of course that wasn't enough. They also took it upon themselves to poison our culture. And damn, how they succeeded. Look around, brothers. Look at what our once so proud nation has become. Dwarves mixing with surface folk, breeding offspring whose existence alone is an insult to our ancestors. Women, the goddesses of life, wielding axes, making laws, when they should be ensuring the survival of our people. Dwarves who don't know which end of the axe to hold. We've become a joke, brothers. A disgrace. And do you know what I'm seeing? 5 years from now, I see these halls deserted. Nothing left but the wind, the rats, and a handful of fragile creatures whose only purpose is to mine ore for the rich surface men. I see crypts filled with the corpses of dwarves. Dwarves who did not die in battle, but from the degeneration the gravel eaters brought upon us. I see the end of a people whom Nehalf once chose to rule all the mountains of Io. But we won't take it. We won't let them poison our minds, take our pride, force us into servitude. We will show them our true face. And oh, brothers, they won't like it. No more treaties, no more bargains, no more outsiders within these sacred halls. Only the sons of granite, proud and strong, axes home, baring their teeth to anybody who dares to challenge us. Are you with me? Yeah! What are you, gravel eaters? I want to hear you shout it at the top of your lungs. Fill every corner of these sacred halls with your voices. Shout it like the proud men that I see before me. Gravel no longer. We are of granite. Are you with me? Yeah! Gravel no more. We're of granite. Gravel no more. We're of granite. Then go and make me proud.
That was loud.
Impressive, isn't it? Regardless of how much I hate this guy, I have to hand it to him. He knows how to make a speech.
Yeah, true. That was something, you know. He's like, nobody's forcing the dwarves into servitude. It's disgusting. I can see why the people are following him.
Well, I can see why the people follow him.
So can I. Though... Yeah.
What?
Arakys may present himself as a saint, but I'm sure he has skeletons in his closet. We tried to dig up dirt in him before, but never found anything. If we get the chance to search inside the castle walls, well, that's a different story. In other words, we should keep an eye out for anything interesting once we're inside the fortress. I doubt it'll help convince those oafs that they're following the wrong shepherd, but it's worth a try.
Yeah, apparently, and that's the fortress over there. Wow, this is impressive. Holy shit, boy, this is really impressive. Okay, so we have a few things to do around. Let's sniff first. I want to actually check those things around. Maybe I'll be able to find something useful. Okay, that's nothing useful. And there's apparently a guy over there who's offering me a quest. Lovely, and we got a teleportation stone over here. Right, this is very convinced that you have teleportation stones all over the place. Yo, dude, what you need?
Just the kind of person I was looking for.
Excuse me?
You know how to fight, eh? More importantly, how to survive.
Yes.
Just what I thought. I have a proposal for you then. One that'll make us both legends. You ever heard of Wyvern Fire?
Dude, I am already a legend. The only thing that I can do is help you become something better than a whisper. You mean the third hottest flame on Io?
Wyvern Fire? You mean the third hottest flame on Io?
Bingo. They say that everything forged by Wyvern Fire is 50 times as strong as its conventional counterpart. Well, maybe not 50 exactly, but a lot. You get the idea. Now, here's the thing. I actually got my hands on a Wyvern. And you know what? Its flame melted my whole damn forge. And I Sure, Wyvern's fire is too hot to handle, but a hatchling, that'd be more manageable. You get me a Wyvern egg, I'll craft you Wyvern fire weapons, armor, the works. You'll be legendary. What do you say?
I hope that this was not your workshop, dude. You have a deal.
You have a deal.
Aye, good on you. Come back when you have the egg.
Where am I supposed to get a wyvern egg?
Well, I heard talk of a Wyvern breeding ground out in the scorching desert. You could look there.
Hold on. Wyverns are extremely hostile, especially when breeding. You want us to risk our lives for this?
I mean, I did ask if you're the surviving type.
I don't know what you're worried about. I do this thing for a living.
What's in this for you?
I told you. This will make us both legends. The items I craft are of no use sitting around my workshop. It needs to be used, appreciated. Deeds must be done with them, stories told of them. The more renown is attached to your name, the more renown is attached to my name. And what greater achievement is there than to become a legend?
He has a point.
I'll be going.
Aye, be seeing you.
Hey. I like this music in this city. Like, it's really you can taste the power of a dwarf. What's this? Is this for me?
What's this?
Thank you. I'll be helping myself. The guy is looking at the back, and I just walked up next to it and then took it, whatever there was inside.
Surfacer! Surfacer! Over here!
What?
You wanted to speak to me?
Aye, my friend, I did. You're an outsider, huh? What a refreshing sight. The guards aren't letting many of you in these days. Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Gorag Rockrim, representative of the Historical Society. If you're feeling particularly philanthropic, I have a proposition for you.
I'm listening.
The Society has a keen interest in acquiring old moon silver artifacts. Our ancestors spread all across Fiala, leaving pieces of history behind. We'd like to bring those pieces home. For every artifact you bring me, I will compensate you accordingly. How's that sound?
I think I was collecting actually some of this thing already.
Is this somehow connected to this giant statue High Hierophant Arakys is building?
What? Because these artifacts are made of moon silver? Good gracious, no. I'd rather cut off my own beard than let him melt these artifacts for his bloody statue. But that probably isn't a conversation we should be having here. Now, you were saying?
I'd like to know more about your society.
Ah, yes, of course. We were founded with a generous patronage from the late King Rorik, hence our name. Our mission is to preserve and promote our history.
Okay. So who's funding you now?
Who's funding your society now that the king is gone?
We have a few private donations, but it is a challenge. All this political unrest has also thrown the future of our society into doubt. That's why it is our hope that these moon silver artifacts will spur more interest in our efforts.
Why do you want these moon silver artifacts?
All this talk we've been having about traditions and culture, we see it as an opportunity. People are interested in our history now more than ever, and these artifacts are part of that legacy. We want to start a museum where all dwarves can view and appreciate our history. This collection would be part of that. Besides, you see that statue they're working on? If Arakys gets his hand on those artifacts, he'll just melt them down like they're ingots. He has no appreciation for their true value.
Okay, well, he has like a lot of points if you think about that, but then again, I'm thinking that I already collected those things before. And apparently I was right. He does have the needs for the artifacts I have already collected.
I've already found some moon silver artifacts. Here you go.
Ah, wonderful! Thank you so much, Surfacer. Compensation, as agreed, and in addition, I'd like you to have this. The Society is most grateful for your patronage. Let me know if you find anything else on your travels.
So this is like a, gather all the crap around, bring it back to this guy, he's gonna give you some rewards apparently. So he gave me Fire Golem Core. So, Stone Golem Core, so I can basically sell this thing. And chances will pay a good price for this thing, okay. And I got this thing from one of the quests, I think that was from the previous mission. Actually, I think I could try to give it to somebody.
Hi.
If only I had somebody who can wield this axe. Forge cost reduction, farm cost reduction, smelting cost reduction, that is all for the humans. Dark Elves wood cost reduction. Stone of Homecoming, teleport castle and allies within 200 meters to allied building. Yeah, that's actually good. From when I have this item? No, seriously, from when did I have this item? It would be so useful last time. I need to check my inventory more often, you know? Alright, so now we have to go to this guy over here, and this is the static of fire. Travel to Windholme and meet with the Blackstone rebels. I can do that thing, or I can go all the way up here and speak with this guy. Okay, so let's see what he wants to say. What he wants to say to us.
You have blessed my peer. Excuse me, you there, might I have a word?
Sure, my good friend. I mean, Dome.
Aye, that you can. My name's Herrick Grainblast. You look like a surfer, sir, who gets around. And judging by the company you keep, have you perhaps been to the city of the Dark Elves? Calibrook?
We don't all live in Calibrook, you know.
Oh, my apologies, Dark One. I didn't mean for my eagerness to offend.
Why do you care if we've been to Calibrook?
Well, you see, my son, Idar, and his friend set out for the city nearly 2 moons ago. He was supposed to write me once he got there, but the letter never came. Dust and stones. I told him not to go. The surface is no place for a boy armed only with idealistic fantasies. Would you mind asking around for him if you find yourself there?
Okay, and why the fuck was a dwarf going to the capital of the Dark Elves?
Why Calibrook? What was he hoping to find there?
He was always fascinated with the idea of other far-off lands. Calibrook was supposed to be the first of many stops on his so-called tour of Fiera. You know, it was actually his friend's idea to travel together. I doubt my boy would have gotten the notion to leave Windholme on his own.
Okay. Let us can get lost. Yeah, that's actually true. Alright, I'll look for him.
I'll see what I can do.
If you can find anything out, that would set my mind at ease.
Okay, I really like that, you know, you have sometimes NPCs who actually like call you out. Unlike me talking to every possible NPC in the bloodiest city and trying to find like this hidden quest somewhere. Like this is more of a like, hey, you look like a traveler, I have a quest for you. Well, I am all ears and asking how much you're gonna pay me first. Now speaking of paying, there are traders over here, let's see. Alright, you're selling weapons, you're selling armors. Okay. Quite pricey armors, though I have to admit. So I don't know. This is the question though. Because if I remember correctly, back in SpellForce 1, I think? There were a few items that actually if you got, that made the game like really easy. And I kinda like wonder, is there like some really broken items in this one as well?
Well, you lot look a bit too old to join us. Besides, you're all filthy gravel eaters.
Join you? What are you talking about?
The young lads of Arakys, of course. Our revolution's youth organization.
Get them while they're young, eh? The Exalted Father would have been proud.
I wouldn't say that at all. It's just a question of honest education. Giving them the whole truth about our heritage. We are really proud of our activities and programs. I'd be happy to tell you about us. We have nothing to hide.
Really?
I was wondering, did you get a lot of sign-ups?
Oh yes. Our meetings didn't used to be popular at all. But now we're breaking attendance records every single time. I guess our youth just needed a bit more time to realize that it's okay to have pride in what they are.
Huh. So tell me, how exactly do you plan to educate the youth?
It's all about pride. Helping them realize that they don't have to cower and apologize for what they are.
And how are you gonna help them with that?
First of all, we want to get them out there. Meet other sons of Granite and see how it feels to be their true self. Unshackled from societal conventions and fear. And also, we need to give them access to the right sources. Scholars and intellectuals are good at pretending they are objective while protecting the old doctrine.
What would you replace it with?
The immortal knowledge of Arakys, of course. In the current climate, only his words can be trusted. Shielding the next generation from all the deceit out there and sharing the wisdom of our leader is more than enough.
Is it? Okay. Maybe another time, okay? If I actually, I don't know, lose my mind.
There's something I need to take care of.
And I really want to become a burning dumpster fire, then yeah, sure, that's probably gonna be the thing I'm gonna visit. No problem. Ooh. Because apparently I have to go up here and gonna attack with this guy over here. Right, let's do so. And also I have to activate the stone as I'm on my way there. There we go. There we go. Right. You have a nice penthouse over here, you know? Yo, stop pushing me around.
Yes?
Malik.
Rara. And I assume this is the fabled General Erev.
Aye.
Huh. Remind me, why do we trust him?
Stones, we talked about this, didn't we?
Aye. Before I learned that we're dealing with a war criminal here. Yes, General, I know about that mysterious night when you lost your entire division. How convenient that you remember nothing.
Watch your tone. I honestly don't remember. Are you done?
Are you done?
Coward.
Oh!
For fuck's sake, Malik, drop it. These people aren't here because they want to be your drinking buddies. They're here because we need them and they need us. Now, please tell me you did more than just brood over the General's past when I was gone. Like, work out the plan, as you said you would.
I'm guessing my sister has already briefed you on our objective?
Yeah.
Break into the Windholme treasuries and steal money and weapons to build up your movement.
Well said. Now, since trying to enter the castle through the main gates is akin to suicide, our men spent the past weeks looking for a side entrance. And they found it. Here.
A map?
Of the Windholme catacombs, aye. Just follow the marked path and it should take you right below the castle undercroft, where you'll find a buried tunnel. Clear the rubble, and presto, you're in. Questions?
Yeah. Have your balls been cut off recently, ya pussy?
You have enough men at your disposal, don't you? I still don't understand why you need us for this.
I'm with you on that. So, maybe my sister should explain.
Let me think. Because most of our men are just angry boys and girls who have never used their axes in actual battle. What we're about to do is dangerous. And we don't have the coin to afford mercenaries. Which, again, Malik, is the whole point of this. We need money to hire muscle, and weapons to equip them with. I'm all for your fiery speeches, but words alone won't bring down a tyrant. So here's your answer, General. You know how to fight, and according to your queen, you know how to lead. That's why you're here.
Okay. I like her. She's actually like a good, strong leader.
What do we do if we run into guards?
Crack open a beer with them. What do you think? You take them out as fast as you can.
Though it shouldn't come to that if we're careful enough.
So you're completely fine with me taking out your kinsman, and you called me a coward.
And if we succeed, you'll use the money to build up your troops and take care of Arakys, right?
Oh yes, we will.
Also, my men and I will help you in your own mission while Malik prepares the coup. Just as we agreed.
That sounds like a good part of the plan.
A buried tunnel leading right into the undercroft? That sounds almost too good to be true.
Yeah, I thought the same. But apparently the architects were planning to extend the castle further down into the mountain years ago, but stopped. That tunnel is a leftover.
The question is, why did they stop? You know, like, when you build a castle, it's not like you all of a sudden change your mind because you don't like the paintings. Alright, there's either a reason or something really, really bad has happened.
Fair enough. And is there anything specific we should look for once we're inside?
Money, gold, moon silver weapons. Don't bother with the rest. And maybe you'll be able to dig up some dirt on Arakys. A scandal or something might help us to slow Arakys' march to power.
Alright, we'll see what we can do.
Just don't fuck up. Oh, and one more thing. My man saw an odd dwarf going in and out of the tunnels. I don't think he has anything to do with Arakys. We haven't seen him in a moon, but maybe keep an eye out.
An odd dwarf?
An odd dwarf?
Aye, a mud dweller by the looks of it. I'm guessing he lives down there. Who knows, maybe someone else whose life Arakys' granite idiots destroyed.
Understood. We'll speak later.
Okay. Allow the big boy to deal with your shit, because apparently you're too stupid or too weak to handle your own task. Let's go, boys. We have a mission to do.
But Malik said there's been a spider infestation down here. So, stay on your guard.
No, please! No spiders! Why it always has to be spiders? Yes. And apparently this is the entrance to the catacombs, and nobody in the goddamn world is guarding this thing. Yo, woman, hold on.
Sir!
Yeah?
What do you need?
You look like a worldly person. A bold adventurer, even. Not many of those around here these days. Anyway, I've decided to leave this grim place and seek my luck on the road.
Okay.
So I was thinking, could you maybe test my adventuring knowledge and see if I'm up to the challenge?
Okay.
I'm a soldier, not an adventurer. I wouldn't even know where to start.
But you've traveled the world. You've seen what's out there. Just see if I could theoretically manage situations you get yourself in while traveling.
Why are you so eager to risk your life like this? I promise you, life on the road isn't nearly as glamorous as the folktales make it out to be.
However it is, it's better than staying in Windholme. I don't know if you've noticed, but this city isn't currently a friendly place for the dwarves like me.
She's right.
Okay, go ahead.
It looks like I have little choice in the matter. Just remember, passing my test does not guarantee your survival. Even with all the knowledge in the world, what you're choosing is a very dangerous life. The road is treacherous, and you need to always keep that in mind. Trust no one but yourself.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right, let me think.
Okay, bandits surround you, what do you do?
All right. A group of bandits surrounds you. What do?
I talk to them. Ascertain what they're after. If it's greed, maybe I can convince them that I'm more valuable to them alive. If it's desperation, I talk to them. No one just chooses this line of work, and most people have reservations about it. And if all else fails, I kick them in the royal jewels and run, of course.
Wow.
What?
I was expecting you to say something along the lines of, I'll teach them a lesson, no one messes with me. But I have to say, your answer was surprisingly reasonable. Not what I would expect from someone so young.
I told you, I'm not trying to be the new Tahar. I know what I'm getting into.
Very well.
That was actually a really good answer.
What do you expect from an adventurer's life?
I'm not stupid. I know I'm not going to be helping dashing princes or finding ancient treasures. I just want to change people's lives for the better. Doesn't really matter if it's dealing with some bandits, killing a pack of rabid wolves, or cleaning horse manure for a crippled farmer. I just want to help.
I won't lie, that's a very impressive answer.
Thank you.
However, your compassion is going to get you killed. You're giving me hope for the future.
However, compassion is exactly what's going to get you killed. People can use it against you if you're not careful.
Don't you worry. Living in Windholme has prepared me for that. You have no idea how many times some imbecile tried to manipulate me.
Well, just be careful. Some people are way better at it than Sons of Granite.
I will. I promise.
So, that's actually it? I cannot tell you anything else?
I have to go now.
Oh, already? So what do you think? Am I ready?
No one is ever ready.
No one is ready for the life you're choosing. I recommend settling down somewhere quiet, away from this mess.
But...
Having said that, you seem to be committed to helping people, and the people of Io need help. Just ask yourself, am I ready to risk my life for people that may not even appreciate my efforts? If the answer is yes, then you have my blessing.
It's not impulsive, I promise. I know what I'm risking.
Then all there is left for me to do is wish you luck.
Thank you for being so kind, General. Good luck to you too.
Wait, how does she know I'm a general? I haven't introduced myself. And hey, you want equipment? I can give you some equipment if you actually can handle it. No? I can manage naked, you know? I'm that good. Oh well, whatever.
These are the catacombs. Now we just need to find the entrance to the abandoned part.
The Windholme Crypts. Does that mean we get to fight tiny dwarven zombies?
Okay, good one. I don't think they'll be undead, but Malik said there's been a spider infestation down here. So, stay on your guard.
No, please! No spiders! Why it always has to be spiders? Yes. I can fight with dragons, lizards, I don't know, Undead! Completely fine with fighting undead. No, no, it has to be fucking spiders.
You can do this, Holdark. First step is the hardest.
Damn it. There's someone down here.
Hold on, General. Look at his clothes. He's not a guard.
Yeah, and what the fuck he's doing over here? Yo! Bitch boy! Hello.
Oh, a surfer. Dust and stones, I thought you were one of those granite sons. Wait, what are you doing down here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Me? It's a free city, I can go where I like. You, on the other hand, this is no place for a stroll. You don't happen to be going further in, do you?
None of your business.
Right, because if you were, you'd be interested in my proposal.
And are you trying to threaten me?
Are you trying to threaten me?
No, not at all. The Guardians themselves could not have arranged a better happenstance. Here's the deal. My family has a fortune stashed away in a tomb down here, and I need the money, badly. But I'd be eaten alive before I could get to the tomb.
So let me guess. You want us to help you. What would I get in return?
I only need an heirloom that belonged to my grandmother. You can keep whatever else you find. What do you say?
Why you need the money?
Why do you need the money so badly?
You wouldn't be interested in that. Suffice it to say, the dwarf I once called my friend is a beardless bastard. I make one mistake and he tries to run me into the ground. So now I just need this money so I can get the stones out of here. Screw Windholme and its damn politics.
So this is the odd dwarf, right?
Who's to say I won't just take everything in this tomb?
Well, I can't stop you there, but I have a good feeling about you. Besides, I already said you can have whatever else is in there. I just need the heirloom.
Okay. Okay, I'll help you.
You have a deal.
Splendid! The name's Holdak Stonebrow, by the way. Here's the key to the tomb. I'll wait for you back at my place on the eastern side of the city. Knee half, give you luck.
Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna need that thing. Do you have any bug spray by any chance? No? Well, that's just perfect. The worst part about this entire thing is that I don't have a healer this time. So, yeah, we have to be really careful on where we're gonna step. I can't just like out-heal the damage of the enemy right now. I have to like take my target slowly and steady up. And probably like fall back more often. But yeah, we're gonna see. So far so good. Okay, see some treasure over here. So, and of course spiders. Obviously. Son of a... Okay. Alright, they're not that hard to kill. At least for now. So, let's hope that this thing is gonna keep up, okay? Yay! Moon silver artifacts. They're looking for moon silver. And yet they completely ignore that they have moon silvers in the crypts. I wonder why! Just remember to check every single fucking corner. Ooh. This is... multiplier, nature, breath, creation, and gods. Okay, this is, I think, a good ring. Well, good ring. It's always good to collect rings. Because, like, this is the item that... basically any character can use.
Looks like a cobweb. Let's take a look.
Why do we have to take a look?
Judging by the size, this belongs to a Blight Widow. No wonder nobody knows about these tunnels anymore.
Blight Widow? Sounds lovely.
Round about the size of a small barn, with poison potent enough to kill a troll. Nothing you'd want to spend a romantic evening with.
How do we get through the web?
Brute force? Let's try.
Isn't it like, you know, webs work as a sensor for the spider? So if I'm gonna destroy the web, then basically the spider will know I'm here. Okay, I'm digging myself a grave, and this time I forgot to take my healer with me.
Sure.
A spider the size of a barn. That sounds really fucking lovely. That's a lot of...
The abandoned crypts. Stay alert.
Yeah, I'm staying alert, that's for sure.
You know it.
Okay, steady and slowly forward, boys. Steady and slowly forward. I have a bad feeling about this. Uh-oh.
Hi.
No, that's just a tarantula. Disgusting. Okay, fall back. Don't get too cocky.
They must be done.
Oh my sweet Jesus. Oh, by mistake I made a fucking picture. I wanted to use a spell, not to make a picture. God damn it.
Really?
What's this?
What do you need?
Spider nest. Yeah, that's probably a good idea to destroy this thing. Just saying. Oh, I wonder where this thing is leading.
Wait. That's the wrong way.
Shouldn't we at least see what's down there?
Lots of blight widows and the bones of adventurers who said the exact same thing. Come on, let's stick to the map.
No, I want to go through.
Long way. Do you need me to spell it out for you?
Yes, that's like really a lot of spiders around this place, you know? Like, really huge amounts. But at least they're dying really fast, so I cannot complain for that. Okay, we got a teleportation stone over here. Lovely. And more spiders, would you look at that? Who would have expected we're gonna find so many spiders inside? Well, not me, that's for sure. Okay, let's just deal with these minutes. I mean, honestly, dwarves, you need to like... We want to go for the eyes in a spider's nest. Okay, good luck with that thing. I just want to point out that you guys should really try to clean this thing more often, you know?
We should move.
Okay, this is apparently the crypt that the dwarf wanted me to go in. So, let's search whatever inside, shall we? Come on. Okay. Right, I got a key for this thing. Uh-oh. The fuck is this thing? Mutated cave spawn. It's a demon, of course.
Attack!
It always has to be a demon. Oh, why did I casted that thing? Wrong spell! Wrong spell! Oh my god, this thing is really strong! Ouch! Okay, how about you gonna die? That was really nasty.
You were saying?
Like, really nasty. Okay, so... Finger's Charm, melee ability cost minus 20%. Family Heirloom. Additional damage, type Ice. Okay, quest item. An armor, which is really pathetic, I guess. Earth-shaper robe, oh, because it's a rope. And then we have a helmet. Okay, some gold and a necklace. Right.
Here's that brooch Holdorp wanted. Wait. This says this tomb belongs to the Akshale family.
Didn't he say his last name was Stonebrow?
Yeah, he did. Looks like our new friend has a lot of explaining to do.
Son of a bitch, he used me to rob a crypt. Oh, he's gonna pay for that thing, that's for sure. Let me guess, probably his friend that he was mentioning actually has the last name Axe Barrow or whatever that thing was.
Over here.
Let me guess, there's gonna be probably a lot of spiders in this cave. Really looking forward into this.
Tiaras, tits! That's a damn big web.
Cut it down.
Yeah, cut it down because you're going first. Oh, there's a treasure rush over here. Right, hold on, boys. We have to actually grab the treasure first. So if you could be so kind, let's go around.
I'll catch up.
Cave saved automatically. This is bad.
Go ahead.
This is really bad. Long and behold, what are we gonna find in a spider cave?
Jesus, what is that thing?
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not here to give us hugs and kisses.
It's a Tarantura queen. Why is this has to be a thing? Oh my fucking god, you're really big and really fucking disgusting. Legendary warrior. Cannot be knocked down, cannot be silenced, cannot be killed instantly, cannot be affected by status, frozen, cannot be displayed.
I'm listening.
Alright, first things first. Let's take care of the guards first, of the ads, and then we're gonna see what else we could try to do here. Yo! You really want to fall back for this thing, you know?
Cramp.
This is disgusting! The worst possible enemy in the entire fucking game. Okay, we've lured her away from the guards. Ugh. Okay, I don't think I can rotate the camera, at least I forgot the button to do so. Oh, found it. Okay.
Take them out.
Right, let's try to kill this thing. Ugh. Uh-oh, run! Don't stay inside of that thing. That really looks nasty. Okay. Let's try to deal with you. Shall we? I mean, you cannot be affected by status or whatever, but apparently you can be affected by lowering your armor, so that's completely fine for me. I'm just gonna keep burning your ass. And keep bombarding you with shadow magic. Alright, circle activated. I should get like more... Uh-oh, run! Ah, shit. That's not good. Kill it! Kill it with fire! Or with dark magic, I don't care. Come on. One more swing. Oof. Thank God.
Nihal's balls. Now we know why they suspended their work on the tunnels. Wait, do you see that? In the spider's head.
Yeah. Looks almost like some kind of jewel.
Let me take a look.
Wait, what?
Huh. Interesting. Could that...
What?
Never mind. See that tunnel over there? According to our map, it should lead right into the Undercroft.
It's buried.
Aye. I hope you brought a shovel.
No, I got a sword. Yo, hold on, wait. Whoa.
That should do the trick. Now, let's keep our fingers crossed and hope the map is right.
What do you need?
Okay, first of all, I need to like loot this thing. That's the first thing, and the second thing is that...
Lead on then.
What do we have here?
What was that item I just picked it up? Hold on a second, do I have this thing? An amulet said to belong to a Dwarven Earth Shaper, who due to the obsession with spiders turned it into a giant... into a giant one herself. Okay. I'm not gonna touch that thing anymore. Thank you very much. So what, this is supposed to teleport me to a new level or what?
Interesting.
Yeah, okay, that's nice. And we just got deeper, boys. Wow. Okay, so now, first we were fighting with spiders, and now we're gonna be...
Knock me down with a feather. It worked.
And you're sure this is the Granite Castle?
Dead sure.
What now?
We need to find the keys to the treasury in the weapons chamber. Let's try the guard quarters first.
Make it good.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea. That's a very good idea. Those are dwarves. Yep. Granite guards. Yep. And they don't have resistance to magic. Wait, what? Dwarves does not have resistance to magic? Or is it me calculating this thing wrong? Dwarves are supposed to be resistant to magic like crazy. That's the entire point of being a dwarf. Okay. Well, that's gonna be like a thing. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I think this is actually a good moment to cut this episode. This is over here. We have a bunch of things to visit over here. So yeah, we're gonna do this thing. And after that, I'm gonna probably try to move my way back to the city, return some quests, and maybe actually in the next episode we're gonna also return back to the queen and speak with her. I don't know, we're gonna see. There's like a lot of talking, so maybe that's gonna be like a separate video. I don't know, we're gonna see. We still have to do the debriefing after the previous mission with the village and all the knowledge we have gathered on the God of Light. So yeah, all of that thing and many more are gonna happen in the future episodes, because for now, I'm gonna leave this thing as obvious. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the episode, please do an absolute. I'll see you all in the next video.